Okay. Hello, everyone. Sorry about that. There were some audio issues going on. Welcome, Morphine, Noche, Peter, and Terry. Yeah. Best Basara girl? Well, I can agree to that, honestly. She is one of the best, but I still like Matsu better than Magoichi. But yeah. But yeah, welcome everyone to some more Sengoku Basara 3 Utage. Tonight we are going to play as everybody's favorite gunslinger babe, Saika Magoichi. Her moveset was heavily inspired by Nero's Blue Rose. Salve from Brazil. The guitar intensifies, yeah, absolutely, Morphe. It's the Basara guy. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Her moveset was heavily inspired by not Dante, Nero's Blue Rose. Meanwhile, Nohime in Basara 2 and Basara 1 and 2 was inspired by Dante's Ebony and White. I can't even speak right. Ebony and Ivory. So you know what, ladies and gentlemen? What is wrong with my mouth right now? I'm so tongue-tied. We spend too much time on the intro. Let's just get started. And she has a pretty good voice actress, Ohara Sayaka, who voiced the best girl in Fairy Tail, Erza. She was inspired by Dante, his gunslinger. Can you hear my voice loud and clear, ladies and gentlemen, before we start? Alright. Is the stream clear enough? Okay. We're going to play the standard Unification. Alright, who do we start? Who do we start? I want to start with Satake. Let's start with Satake. She's basically DMC Force Lady, but without the melee attacks and the grapple. Well, I know Lady in DMC4 came out on the special edition, which is 5 years after Sengoku Basara 3. So technically, Lady's moveset was inspired by Magoichi instead of the other way around. Oh, yeah, welcome Inara and Pamburu Vampir. Here's I skip at Otani Shitsugu. Welcome Profar in the chat. Yeah, loud and clear. Magoichi is now a lumberjack, more like a lumberjill. I mean, there are movesets taken from Sengoku Basara to Devil May Cry, and Devil May Cry to Sengoku Basara, so they kind of like inspired each other around. Yeah, the sawed off shotgun. But that's the closest comparison we have right now. Gotta use the regular pistol first. Hello, Mega Hobbit. The base woman, yeah, Magoichi. Magoichi is pretty damn cool in this game. Okay, let's see. Let's use Ariga Koji as our bodyguard. We don't have any movesets yet, or just a few. But originally it was Dante's Gunslinger and Nero's Blue Rose. I see. Man, if only Red Queen appeared as the final, as a final weapon. Yeah, I kind of wish there were more Devil May Cry weapons in this game, just like how they did in Sengoku Basara 2 Heroes and Sengoku Basara 1. Well, luckily they did it in Sengoku Basara 4. Yeah, I do like naming I do like the naming convection, because pretty sure Saika Magoichi is the title. Yep. Ah, this is easily one of my favorite music in the game. You can charge it. And she's voiced by Ohara Sayaka Megahobit, the voice actress for Elsa Scarlet in Fairy Tail. Just blast. Best woman in Sengoku Basara? Yeah, I know a lot of people like her. And for all the right reasons. I personally like Nohime better than her. Don't at me. For me, the best girl in Sengoku Basara is still Matsu. Very good Japanese voice pick, to be honest. Strong and prideful warrior. Yep. Best woman is Nohime Kasuga or Maria. Nah, for me it's Magoichi, Nohime, and Matsu. Her moveset is pretty basic though. It's just, you know, blasting her enemies in front of her. But I like her Basara attack. Hello Klasky, welcome. Kasuga is no contest. Nah, you just pick Kasuga because, you know, I don't need to explain it. Yep, everybody's favorite gunslinger. Yeah, Terminator style, love it. Her moveset is basic. Attack is gunned with good posing, like stylish. Yep. Ah, welcome, Alberto. I like the shotgun with her. Hello, Gyro. Welcome. Like her rifle move? Yeah, I mean, her arsenal is really good. I mean, Saika is a pretty good character overall. Just start blasting. I don't have to do her stage. We'll go over, yeah. Bring Zavi back? Absolutely. I told you, this channel, we praise Zavi. One important rule that you have to follow in my channel is that you do not talk shit about Zavi. What's her strength? Aerial or ground? Well, she's a gunslinger, so she's mostly projectile. Right, Basara. So, fun fact, Mega Hobbit, she has a DLC outfit in Sengoku Basara 4 where she dressed as Jill Valentine from Resident Evil 3. The cue ball. Hello, Mordum. Ain't no way they made Magoichi babe in this, bro. Oh, yep, they did. I mean, if you can make Tarakatsu a Gundam, why not make Magoichi a babe? Yeah, exactly. I've uploaded the short explaining why Capcom made Magoichi a woman in Sengoku Basara. Because Magoichi is not a person's name. It's actually a title. There were 3 Magoichi existed in history. Oh, it's Odom. Yeah. Oh, I see, it's you, Odom. There are 3 Magoichis in history, and all of them have names starts with the letter S. So Capcom created a scenario where, oh, since Magoichi is not a real name, it's a title, what if Magoichi is a woman? And interesting enough, this Magoichi's real name starts with an S as well, Sayaka, which was a nod to her voice actress, Ohara Sayaka. The coolest title. Tadakatsu's daughter should be an android. Interesting enough, as I said, Ina was playable in the mobile version, in the mobile game of Sengoku Basara Battle Party. Ina and Kato Kiyomasa. When did the when did the original Magoichi die? I'm not sure. So there are 3 Magoichi that exist. Like, let me check my shorts for a little bit of lesson. I forgot their names. So okay, 3 Magoichi. The first Magoichi was named Suzuki Shigeoki. He was the Magoichi who worked with the Miyoshi to resist Oda Nobunaga. The second Magoichi was Suzuki Shigehide. He was the Magoichi that fought Nobunaga with the Eco Rebels, and in which Nobunaga ended up burning down the entire Saika village. The third Magoichi, Suzuki Shigetomo, is the Magoichi who served the Date. Right? So what you may notice is that in Samurai Warriors 1 portrayed the first Magoichi, Samurai Warriors 2 portrayed the second Magoichi, and Samurai Warriors 3 portrayed the third Magoichi. Because if you played Samurai Warriors 3, Magoichi's story is more or less the same, or is very similar to Masamune's story, because he's basically the third Magoichi who served the Date. Now in Samurai Warriors 4, you have all 3 Magoichis combined. Yeah, 4 is all 3 Magoichis combined. I'm not sure when the 3 Magoichis died, or when was the passing of the torch of that title. Yeah, Komatsu Hime is a normal girl. Gun with horse with gun is OP. Yep, and it's pretty badass. I got a shotgun. Ina's not a robot, by the way. Fun fact, but in Sekigahara conflict, Satake Yoshihige wished to support the Tokugawa. Meanwhile, his elder son, Yoshinobu, supported Ishida, and even have theory that he saved Mitsunagi after Sekigahara. So it's kind of like Masayuki and his son, Nobuyuki. Have a good sleep, bro. Okay. Aurel, have a nice sleep. Hope you can meet Caleb in your dreams. Yeah, Suzuki. No, Suzuki is actually the clan's name. All 3 Magoichi has Suzukis in their name. Yeah, just go check my shorts because I kind of forgot their names as well. I kind of forgot each of Magoichi's names. I was surprised that Sengoku Basara 3 or Utage on PSC Digital is not PSC Digital. SW4 is only digital to PS3 and Vita.
お前は何段ほどで倒れる。幸福か抵抗か。好きにするといい。劣勢を受け入れる。それ自体は恥ではない。
Also, in Nobunaga's ambition, all 3 Magoichi are playable. Nice. So you have 3 different Magoichis. Unlike in Samurai Warriors 4, where it's just 1 Magoichi to represent 3 of them. Shigeoka is the first Magoichi? Yeah, I think in Onimusha 2, it's the first Magoichi. Alright, time to fight the boss. Hello, world, welcome. I still play Tekken 8. I actually sparred with Peter last night on Tekken 8. It's a fun time. Summer Wars has my least favorite Magoichi. Which one? Which version? All 3 of them? Or all of the... Oh, Summer Wars 5, yeah. By the way, I don't like Summer Wars 5 Magoichi. Wasted potential. He was the one who shot No, and then Nobunaga decides to fuck it in the end of the story. Not the best in Tekken. I'm not the best in Street Fighter, by the way. Bang, 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 bang. Charge. That wasn't so hard. Yeah, I know Shadow of Rome. Another Capcom banger game. That victory pose, Mad Woman, yeah. Hey, remember that, Mega Hobbit? Victory poses in Musou games? Whatever happened to that, Koei? Can we bring back victory poses? Interesting enough, like, Basara 3 came out around the time where Koei removed victory poses in Musou games. So, Utage came out the same time as Dynasty Warriors 7. And that was the start where Dynasty Warriors stopped using victory poses. The last time we saw victory poses in Koei's Musou games was in Samurai Warriors 3, 15 years ago. At least for the main Dynasty, Samurai, and Orochi games. Yeah, that was when I started my channel back in 2021. Most of the people here did not. Most of the people here haven't been following me around that time. That was a pretty long time ago. Yes, all 3 have unique portraits. If I good, remember last Magoichi take now portrait. Okay. Right, got a new weapon. Yeah, my hold. Aren't we all? I didn't find any Saika NPC in OG Basara 2 heroes. Yeah, she's not. Zhao Yun pose, it's so crazy. Sengoku Basara actually kept victory poses all the way until Sengoku Basara Force Maragi in 2015, where both Dynasty Wars 8, Samurai Wars 4, and Wars Orgy 3 stopped using victory poses. Yeah, you're far from being old, man. Alright. Yeah, then what I missed? Nah, we just missed. You just missed Magoichi kicking Satake's ass. Alright, now let's go to the Hojo. Now let's use the elemental weapon. I mean, that's Japanese map. The map of Japan is like this. It's geography. 15 views, by the way. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, I know. 75% of the viewers here, Boredom, are twice your age. Most of the people here are twice your age. You're not old, man. Hell, I don't feel old. A lot of people feel like, oh, I'm this age, I'm old, man. No, I don't feel old. Like, I'm 18 by heart. You know? Like, I don't care if I'm 40, I'm still 18 by heart. I got my sawed off shotgun. Real shit. Oh, speaking of, I saw, speaking of like age, I saw a good Instagram post. Wait, where is it? A good Instagram post about video games. So this dude says, what is that? Oh, you play video games as an adult? Yeah, I play video games as an adult. I do. It's a blast. Like, I still talk, you know, I still talk bad shit to 14-year-olds and online video games. It's really good time, but everybody's, and he said, he still plays video games. He still play online, you know, he still play onlines and get batshit crazy over 14-year-olds. But his family's taken care of. Like, he takes care of his parents. He takes care of his wife and kids, and he has a good life. And he said that you can check it on my Instagram if you want to see the post. And he said that reason why he still plays video games is like life is too short to be boring and mature. Like, no matter how old you are, no matter no matter how old you are, you still need that. You still need to keep that inner child alive to be happy in a way. Not saying act immature, but I don't want to be boring. That's the thing. And whenever people say, "Oh, you should act this way as someone your age, you should act that way with someone your age," they just want you to act how they want. It's like one thing that is, you could say, really depressing is that you follow what other people want you to do, or you follow the expectations of other people who don't really matter in your life. Like, who are you trying to impress? You're trying to impress some random strangers online? If you know what I'm saying. I'm just having a brain fart right now whenever I stream online. But you get what I'm saying. Maturity is lame, yeah. I mean, so I got people saying me, you know? I got people telling me, like my friends at school. Now, you know, I'm a little, like, after 10 years of not being in university, I look a bit different. I used to be skinnier back in the day. Now I'm a chubby dude. I'm chubbier today than I was 10 years ago. But a lot of my friends told me that overall, I look mostly exact. I don't really look like my age. Like, I still look like how I did back when I was in university. except chubbier.
したものからつけ込まれるぞ
And I joke to them, oh, what is it? Oh, what's the secret? Do you work out? Well, I mean, I don't work out. I'm a fat ass dude. So like, how do you look younger than your age? And I joke to them saying, yeah, maybe I'm just immature, man. I'm getting realized I'm listening to this. Nice. That's part of what comes with age, being chubbier. Or age different.
安くは買えぬ最価にな存分に味わうがいい
抵抗とは効果が出るように行うもの
Your mental health doing well? Hopefully. Work has been quite stressed. I mean, then again, it's work. You know, if you don't want to get stressed, then don't go to work. But I like. So you know, when we talk about stress and work, I look at things differently these days. Oh, work brings me stress. Work is this. Yeah, I know. Like, if you don't want to get stressed, if you don't want to be tired, don't go. Then don't work. But then again, not doing anything is also tiring. Not doing anything, not having any work, is also stressful. So, you know, my mindset when it comes to stress at work is that it's better to be stressed at work, or it's better to get stressed because of your job than to get stressed because you have no job. Because realistically, if you don't have anything to do, if you don't have any work, if you don't have any job, if you're not at school, you're just lying there doing God knows what, you'll feel stressed. Yeah, exactly. Happy Mental Awareness Month. And also, fun fact, June, other than Mental Awareness Month for men, June is also Profar Month. June is the month where yours truly came down to earth. Yours truly bless the earth with his presence. Bro, go code or make music or something. Yeah, I learned music, by the way, Peter. I learned violin, but I stopped. I'm at a hiatus with learning violin. Why? Because I want to pursue something else. Because I enjoy too much video games and conventions. Came down to earth, not came down to earth. Bless the earth with his presence. Happy birthday. No, it's not now. My birthday is still on June 26th. You struck a good fortune? Hopefully. Zombie peerage. I don't know when Saint Francis Xavier was born. Magoichi has enough arsenal to overthrow the Sundanese. Oh, come on. I can't believe the Sundanese government has been heard all the way in Egypt. The lightning from Final Fantasy? No. It's Lady from Devil May Cry. Are you descending some? No, I'm not. Oh yeah, I forgot I got grenades. Grenades. Yeah, I haven't got the rifle. But I got grenades. Well, at least Magoichi has her aerial special. Some characters do not have aerials, and some characters do. Really? You got a lot of Sudanese immigrants at Egypt? Interesting. Funny, well, Odom, I am Sudanese. I was born in Bandung. Well, I don't have any Sudanese left in me because despite being born at Bandung, I moved to Jakarta at a very young age. So yeah, I can't speak Sudanese. She's also the voice of Nanagami Rin from Blue Archive as NPC. Ah, I've never played Blue Archive.
すり傷の一つも負わせてみ
That's
せよう
actually
ぞ
insane.
戦我らサイカを育む母なるゆりか
Oh, sorry. Damn it. You said Sudanese. Okay, you said Sudanese, not Sundanese. My bad. Sundanese is a local, you could say it's a local local people here in Indonesia. They live in Western Java. So usually people of Western Java are called
飛び
Sundanese.
込む勇気があるか
They're natives, okay? They're natives of Western Java. You said Sudanese, not Sundanese. My bad. My
それ
bad.
がお前の力であれば
How many languages can I speak? 3. English, Indonesian, my native language, and
戦場は
Malaysian.
我らの住
A
み
bit of Malaysian because I used to study in
負ける
Malaysia.
はずもない
But then again, like Malaysian and Indonesian language are very similar. Yeah, Sundanese. Yes, Sudanese, not Sundanese. My bad.
分かった死んだふりすればいいんだ
Japanese, nah. I wish I can speak Japanese. I do speak Weebnese, you know, Weeb Japanese. Not the proper Japanese, just the Weeb version of Japanese. Mainly from anime quotes. Sugodani.
早くこう空に割れする
I'm starting to learn Japanese. Nice, nice. Good for you. I wanted to learn a new language like Japanese, German, Mandarin, but I'm just too fucking lazy. No, it's not about, oh, I don't have enough time. I'm just fucking lazy. Also, I woke up this day with a shocking news.
雨霧が来る
I was legitimately shocked when I woke up this day. I recommend the time. I'm gonna lay. When it comes to learning new language, the time is there. But yeah, Japanophile Japanese. Shock. Yeah, you know what? The news was R-Truth was released from WWE.
前
I was legit shocked at first when my good friend. Now you can say best friend as well. My good friend from Canada, Alex, texted me in WhatsApp. He texted me a tweet from Ron Killings, aka R-Truth, announcing that he was released from WWE. And my first response is that this has to be a joke. This has to be R-Truth doing one of his shenanigans again. Please tell me this is a joke. But apparently it's not a joke.
それを証明してやろう
He was actually released. It's kind of crazy because a couple of days ago, he was on SmackDown in a major program with the Bloodline.
我らは棟梁に
And last PLE, Saturday night's main event, he had a match with John Cena.
劣勢を受け入れろそれ自体
Just gonna release R-Truth like that after 17 years in WWE? Yeah, I heard that news as well, Minora. Carlito apparently is leaving WWE. But I feel like Carlito didn't really do anything in WWE since his return. Other than what he helping out Rey Mysterio in Backlash 2023. He was just like a comedic relief. He was the comedic relief of the Judgment Day. And it's a shame. Carlito can do so much more than just a comedy act for the Judgment Day.
かぐわしくはない我らの汗は鉄の
Carlito taking that spear from Braun was the highlight of WrestleMania. Yeah, one of at least. Is there any reason for? Well, according to News Tecmobas, it was contract expiry.
なんでこんな奴らが傭兵やってんだよ。
最下衆に蹂躙されるなど我慢ならん。フマ、何としてもあの首をかくのじゃ。
落ち着いてくれ。我らを取り巻く美しい香りだ。
Ah, Fuma Kotaro.
我らに恨みなどないのだよ。
行くぞ。サイカの名を世に知らしめろ。
One of the best characters in the series, Fuma Kotaro.
猫よりは柔軟だぞ。
My boy Fuma, hello, Jamalan. Here comes not one Fuma. Well, yeah, Stone Cold Steve Austin hitting the barrier on WrestleMania at WrestleMania. It was pretty damn hilarious.
我らは戦。我らは誉れ。どうする？
The best matches for WrestleMania 41 happened to be triple threats, both of them. The main event of night 1 was great. CM Punk versus Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns. And also the opening match for night 2 was really good. Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley versus Bianca Belair for the Women's World Champion.
我らを動かす赤い金、ここにもなしか。
Someone is trigger happy. Oh yeah, Fuma's theme is really good.
突撃だ。大将に見せてやろうぜ。
You're gonna trigger.
お前の目的を
Yeah,
聞い
I'm
てみた
pretty damn trigger happy tonight. Shotgun to the face. I was so glad Dom got the win. Yeah, the IC title match was good. And I would also argue, Terry, the US title match was good between LA Knight and Jacob Fatu. Jacob Fatu deserves the win. I just don't like the build-up towards that match. Like Jacob Fatu winning the US Championship from LA Knight was the right decision. But two things I didn't like in regards to the build-up to that match. There was no build-up towards Jacob Fatu and LA Knight until T-minus 2 weeks before WrestleMania. And furthermore, I did not like that Shinsuke Nakamura took the title of LA Knight at Survivor Series, only to give it back to LA Knight. Like, Shinsuke Nakamura winning the US title was completely pointless. Alright, Ujimasa.
何が悪い、何がいけない。わしだってな、一度勝ってみたいんじゃ。小田原の城。
Shit. Oh no, not the audio issue again. Again, it's my audio jack. Let's restart. So I need to respond to this message. Yeah, not Nakamura is Sakon DLC, but Nakamura, yeah, Shinsuke Nakamura, Sakon's DLC, one of Sakon's DLC in Sengoku Basara for Sumagi is Shinsuke Nakamura. Yeah, Nakamura was a wasted talent in WWE. Also, hello, Meaty Spag. WWE really dropped the ball on Shinsuke Nakamura. I feel like, in my opinion, Shinsuke Nakamura should have been a WWE champion back in WrestleMania 34 against AJ Styles. I really don't know where you can go with Shinsuke Nakamura in WWE right now. I would love for him to have one world title reign, but you really need to build him up.
それはお門違いというものだ
Okay, 1000 KOs.
私はそれで満足か。いともなく一つの国を滅ぼしたことに。
我らがお前に与えよう望む限りの弾幕を
阻止しろ。最下国長を呼ばせるな。
銃が卑怯か
Yeah, shitstain Nakamura. Shitstain. Whenever I hear that word, respec, all I can think of is Jim Cornette referring Vince Russo. Right? Vince Russo, bro. Because every time Vince Russo is being mentioned, Jim Cornette called him shitstain. True warrior of the Three Kingdoms? No. More like true warrior of the Sengoku era. The PG era. AJ vs Nakamura is good recall, but the booking sucks. Yeah. If you want to see the better AJ vs Nakamura match, go watch Wrestle Kingdom. Yeah, she McMahon booking.
我らのために死ぬ誰の許しも恋はしない文句があるかならば言えこれが我らの生き様だ
AJ Styles should achieve multiple reigns. No, I don't think AJ Styles need multiple reigns. If anything, him being I think he's two-time WWE champion, right? Him being two-time WWE champion is already great. Why? Because both his title reigns are really good title reigns. I don't really like the idea of multi-time world championship because if you look at John Cena's track record, he's a 17-time world champion. That means he lost 16 times and most of his championship reign are really short. Yeah, Vince Russo did ruin WCW with Hogan. And you know what the funny part is, Meaty? Is that you can't really pinpoint who's to blame, like exactly who's to blame for WCW's downfall on one person. I think it's a collective effort, you could say. It's a collective act of multiple people in WCW. But yeah, most of the highlight goes to three men: Hogan, Vince Russo, and Eric Bischoff. Now, the funny part is that you remember TNA in 2010, 10 years after the ruin known as WCW. You know what Dixie Carter did to save TNA, so to speak? She brought in the three men who was responsible collectively for ruining WCW. It's a collective things that happen. Yeah, exactly. But the highlight still goes to those three men. And for whatever reason, Dixie Carter thought it was a good idea to bring Hogan, Bischoff, and Russo to TNA. All three of them together back in 2010. And 2010 TNA was easily one of the worst years of that company's history. Exactly. Warner Brothers wanted gone as well. I heard reports as well that Spike TV, I think it was the network for TNA. Spike TV actually canceled a TV deal with Dixie Carter because she was secretly working with Vince Russo. Isn't Hogan setting up his own promotion? I'm not sure about that. I only know that Hulk Hogan is bringing up his own branded beer. He's setting up his own branded beer called Real American Beer. Which, by the way... Now, I'm gonna make a confession here. I did drink beer once. So, you know, us here in Indonesia, most of us are Muslims and we are not allowed to drink beer, but I'm gonna make a convention. I did try beer once, and once I did try beer once, and I never wanted to drink beer again. Some of you may like beer, but when I first try out beer, I hated it. I hate the flavor. Monochika. There are even jokes I've heard from people outside of my country, especially in America, that says beer is nothing more than piss water. Even if hello Nyotengu, even in GTA. You know, I love GTA. GTA 4, GTA San Andreas, GTA 4, GTA 5. There in GTA 4 and GTA 5, there is a mock brand for beer called Pisswasser. So basically, the game is trying to tell you beer is nothing more than an overpriced piss water. Greenside Gatorade still exists. Why beer? That's why he had Sting vs Jeff Hardy. Oh yeah. Oh, dude, do not remind me that. So speaking of TNA, when I was in Bali, they had a sports channel doing, I forgot the channel's name. So in the hotel, I actually watched reruns of 2012-2013 TNA in this one channel. So I forgot what paper was it? Lockdown. Wait. So I watched a ladder match between Jeff Hardy and Austin Aries. I forgot what pay-per-view is that. Jeff Hardy versus Austin Aries. Oh, Turning Point. Yeah, Turning Point 2012. It was a good match. I mean, both Jeff Hardy and Austin Aries are great wrestlers. I do drink wine, don't drink beer. Good for you. I don't drink alcohol altogether. I'm straight edge, like CM Punk. In Brazil, Glass. Oh, you're from... So wait, you're from Brazil, Glass. I thought you were from Indonesia. My bad, because glass in Indonesia means cup, means glass. A glass cup. Yeah, because since you are from Brazil, so you speak Portuguese, right? There are some words I figured out that some words in my country, some Indonesian words, were taken straight from Portuguese. Like, for example, the Indonesian word for free, as in like no charge, is gratis. I experienced it once when my half-brother pranked me. Oh. It is customary to drink beer on weekends, even as drink with meals. Of course, not everyone, but a lot of people I know do this. Yeah, exactly. Gratis means free in Indonesian. And I only realized it a little late that that word was taken straight from Portuguese. Gratis also high profile, Diodo. For free, yeah. Oh, okay. So gratis is also the Dutch word. So yeah. It could either be influenced by Portuguese or Dutch, because Indonesia was colonialized by both the Portuguese and the Dutch. So a lot of gratis is also for German meaning. Nice. Colonialization. Woo, yeah. So yeah, a lot of our words were inspired by Dutch and Arabic, as well as a bit of English. I'm playing Sengoku Basara Force Moragi. Goated game, by the way. Best game in the series. Now, if you'll excuse me, guys, I need to take a glass of water. Alright, I'm back. Portuguese, the people who introduced Japan to firearms. Isn't Zavi from Portugal as well? Check posture, everyone, namely the Sengoku era. To be more specific, Indonesian word for ink is tinta, but the Dutch word is ink. And tinta also means ink in Portuguese, exactly. Alright, let's continue.
いつもそんなだと眉間にシワができるぜ。
カラスめ、言ったはずだ。今度その名を呼べば撃ち殺すと。
I ever heard that pintu is door in Indonesia, but in Portuguese it's a different meaning. Oh, that's... Yeah, exactly. Motochika just referred Magoichi as Sayaka. Sumagi is awesome using Virgil's costume. Ah, yeah, you're playing Mitsunari.
ようこそ。ここが新海賊の砦だ。早速超ソカベ色に染め上げるとするか。
男は何につけても自慢したがる。
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. Okay. Zombies from Spain. Or was he? I kind of forgot. I forgot my Sengoku history, guys. Yep, that's our mission. Prevent the carpenters from going in.
超ソカベ軍とクリア。あれだろ？あれですね、兄貴。
あれだと？ならぬぞ。あれなど許さん。
Oh yeah, we have a rifle.
兄貴だけじゃねえ。俺らも怒り心頭よ。兄貴、俺らの後はお願いしますぜ。
Yeah, I know she has Jill Valentine costume in Basara for Subaragi.
戦だからと取り抜く輩たち。それはひとときの名誉だ。
我らは棟梁に従う。負ける時もまたしかり。船出したんだ。最後まであ。
I wish the partner system from Sengoku Basara to Utage was present in Force White. It does. It is. Oh, you mean the bodyguard system? Yeah. They don't have the partner or bodyguard system. They only have the tag team system. Bullet Rain is my favorite gun move. Yeah, they took away that system for a tag team system instead.
兄貴が心から酒盛りを楽しめる日まで。
我らの波状を甘く見たのが過ち。そうだな。
こう焦るな。それだけは許されない。
我らを雇いたいと。
Reload.
ならば、この場を生き延びてみろ。
今の俺にはあんたを褒めたたえる余裕はね。
皆構えろ。
Aniki, it's me, your long-lost crew member. They seem to be more active. Oh, okay, yeah. I can see that. More carpenters.
希望と金をつぎ込んだあれだよ。あれ。夢と希望とお宝満載ですね。 兄貴、
そうせよ。あれの完成、まかりならぬ。
我らの弾丸はお前の誇りを打ち抜く。
鬼を退治してみるかい。昔語りの英雄になれるかな。
行きましょう。我らは人どころにとどまらない。 ま、座礁というにはほど遠いんだな。
鬼と呼びたきゃ呼びな。俺たちは海賊だ。航路確定。
No, you don't. You're not going away from me.
届く距離には近づいたがお前の目的を聞いてみた
Want to know more fun fact about Zabi? What is it? Tell me.
先達よ我らに力を戦我らサイカ
Come on, Tecmo Boss, tell me what it is.
母なるゆりか
まからくり試しにはちょうどいい相手か
Don't keep me waiting, man.
お前たちは我らの攻めをどう評価するこんなところで木図にはなれねえ鉄板だ所属する軍が異なったそれだけのことだやりよしいやよしかかれ大物相手に燃えるのはやっぱ力ねえ必ず取り戻す約束じゃねえ絶対だやろうぞ総攻撃のホラガイを吹け兄貴
Alright, let's go.
空飛ぶ船ってのも面白いかもな暁丸を元にして金はかかりそうだ
Hello, random black guy. Zabi's name, Francis Xavier, is the most used name amongst Indonesian Catholics. Wow, that's interesting. So is it safe to say that a lot of Indonesians are Xavis?
やるな兄貴の次だと認めてやるよ
Wait, okay, I'll read the chat later.
俺はおかよいだあった俺抜きで盛り上がってんじゃねえぜ
一斉奏者の準備完了あとはお前の覚悟だ
It's also unfortunate, speaking of Sayaka, that Magoichi doesn't have her own stage in Sengoku Basara 4.
不思議があることはない我らの専門は戦
Her
だ
stage, she only joins other people's stage, whether it's Monochika's or Tsuruhime's, and both of them are ships as well, or battleship stages.
棟梁の支援に回れ総員廃止
焦げついたか
Well, technically, Monochika. Technically, Magoichi has 3 stages. Monochika stage, Tsuruhime stage, and also the female stage with Maria, Naotora, and Tsuruhime. Uh,
あいにくだがその
Bang.
辺の猫よりは柔軟だ
yeah, Tenkai is not really a missionary. He isn't a representation of Catholics. If anything, he's a Buddhist. He's a Buddhist monk.
良い調子ですぞ。あれなどあれですからな。
教えてやろう銃とはこのように扱うサイカの子孫先達よ我らに力を
Run, let's run, let's run. I love Monochika's stage music. Feels straight out of Soul Calibur. Feels like Cervante. Feels like something that Soul Calibur would put for Cervante. Aniki, yeah, Aniki is like big brother. If Zabi calls Monochika Aniki, does that mean he wants to treat her like a superior? No. Yeah, Aniki means older brother.
どうしたかかってこい
Kagatekoi.
大した数だ打ち込む的に困りはしない
Right, time to kick Motochika's ass. We should do Soul Calibur Conquest mode stream. I would love to do that. Soul Calibur 3. The Chronicle of the Sword, not Conquest mode. Chronicle of the Sword. Ah. Akatsuki Maru.
完成したこいつを見せたかったぜ
おもちゃを壊されても
I forgot the name. Yeah. It's called Chronicles of the Sword. Love that mode, by the way. And Soul Calibur 3 is still my favorite Soul Calibur game. People say 2 is the best. I still think 3 is the better. Is the best.
あの資材からこんなものを作っていたのか
So anyway, I started blasting. Let's go.
やるぞおいティラ やるぞとは言ってみろとんでもねえもん作っちまったぜ
Boom.
どうした我らは一騎打ちには付き合わないやるぞ死を言ってみろ近頃私たちを真似する軍が増えていますのよ
Well, 3 is my favorite. 2 is just everyone prefer 2 over 3. Yeah, exactly. 3 has creation, 2 has not. Why 3 over 2? Terry just explained it best. Soul Calibur 3 has character creation. There you go.
あんたが鬼の罪をさらってくれる
Motochika.
やってみな嵐のように俺の後悔を連れ去ってくれ どんな後悔だってそれは未完成に終わった俺の不甲斐なさだ自慢していいぜ俺と渡り合ったんだ頼むぜ俺を本気にさせてくれ
戦場我らサイカを育む母なるゆりか
Alright.
からくりの良さは田舎者には分から
Oh, I have this though.
我らを雇いたい
Stinger.
ならばこの場を生き延びてみろ
Yeah, Capcom really just said, screw historical accuracy. We got a stinger in the feudal Japan era.
この世で一番イケてる男は
Yuzo Ishino is underrated. Yeah, I like him as Shang Wufei in Gundam Wing.
我らの弾幕に飛び込む勇気があるか
今の俺は渦潮よ別れたくなきゃ逃げな
期待外れだそれがお前の力であれば我らを阻むな命を惜しむのであれば手短に終わらせよう雨霧が来る前に
Alright, take this.
大陸で好きに暮らしてやるぜ
我らは最下手誰よりも戦を知る者だ
Hold to aim.
海を制する者
I can't aim it for some reason.
常識だろ兵力損害警備展開を続行する
Yeah, I'm holding the R2 button, Masamune, but I can't aim.
愛も変わらず
I think I need to level up this move first before I can aim.
我らは我らのために戦う。我らのために死ぬ。誰の許しも恋はしない。文句があるか。ならば言え。これが我らの生き様だ。
Epic finisher. Yep. Right. Quite weird to get an epic finisher with a Basara attack. And I got it. If only Basara expansion titles has previous OG title stories, it would have been so much better connecting. It is what it is. What's next? Matsunaga Hisaide.
乱世の共有開口。
戦場ある限り我らもまたある。
I haven't played Shimazu stage, so let's go with Shimazu. Shake. I've got more money. Do it again. More money. Shake. What's this joke weapon? The toy gun. Yeah, let's use the joke weapon. Basara shop without armor, it feels missing from a player who played Basara 2 Heroes experience. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I prioritize defense. Yeah, I got a rubber gun. But then my shotgun is still real. It even had the sound effect. Pretty damn cool.
劣勢を受け入れる。それ自体は恥ではない。
Yoshihiro.
おいは試練場与える鬼よ。おまはんらまだやれんね。よか。
気を抜くな。雑な流れは名を滅ぼす。
Bamboo gun, yeah, it's a bamboo gun with rubber sound effect.
島津様、俺たちは後悔していませんよ。
Rubber gun discrimination.
サイカの巣はこの我らだ。
He's running away.
こりゃかなわん。
妖精へと逃げ込んだか。
Well, this is one hell of a bamboo gun.
進行長じゃ。探ってみせい。
いざ勝負。貴殿と拙者の一騎打ちなり。
Split.
どうした疲れが見えておる。
残念じゃが島津の妙はこっからね。
Geysers.
上り詰めているのだ。こんなことなら俺が身代わりに。
いい気にしゃい。おまはんには役目がある。
必ずや。逃げるのだけが上手くなってくぜ。
我が名は
Alright. Blow this thing.
モサメ腹立たしい。
天に轟き
Chased by a bamboo gun. The fact he's King Dedede. Who, the voice actor for Shimazu Yoshihiro? I know Shimazu's voice actor more as Myoga in Inuyasha.
我らの弾幕
And also Yugi's grandpa.
こりゃ隠れとるどころじゃなか。おまはん野生が本領ね。
この程度どうということはない。
He's also Pakun in Naruto, if I'm not mistaken.
お前がいて俺は嫌だよ。
Yes, okay.
うめき連なれ。
戦に生き時代に死ぬそう決意された方へ。
Chased by a rubber gun.
羽ばたけ全部隊進軍開始。
Aye, he's running away
気
again.
配を隠すは島津の技よ。
先回りせよ。陣を占拠するのだ。
膝をつくかこらえるか。お前はどちらだ。狙うぞ。
Alright.
突撃だ。大将に見せてやろうぜ。
我らを雇いたいならばこの場を生き延びてみろ。
To be honest, I am kind of thankful that Capcom categorized Shimazu Yoshihiro as heavy character in Basara 3 and so on. Who cannot break bosses in Basara 2 Heroes. It's a drag, yeah. And you cannot perform a normal attack combo chain unless you hit an enemy with Yoshihiro. That's his entire gimmick. Also, the grandpa, I forgot his name again. He's from Hanakappa.
獣は火薬を警戒するがお前たちはどうだ。
いざ進撃。
Iza, Shingeki.
見せてくれ我らを動かす金の目を。
2、1、かかれ。
勝負は時任せよ。転ぶ方をものにせんね。
異彩承知。行くぞ。指示を聞き逃すなよ。あんた生き地でもすすって強くなったか。
Let's
進め
go.
今から俺たち快進撃。
お前は聞いたか。ヤタのカラスが鳴く声。
やっぱ俺進む道間違ったな。
島津の釣りのぶせ見せてみ。
Oh no, you don't. Yoshihiro.
地にひらめく。
の末はいつ見てもあっけなか。
It's running away again. Ieyasu called Zavi a kappa in Sengoku Basara 2. Zavi story mode? Interesting.
はよ来い。おまはんと戦いたか。
前線にて力を示す。それが最下の棟梁。
流れは我らが掴んだ。すぐにわかる。
The tiger.
こんな奴らが傭兵やってんだよ。ほほー。
White tiger. You gonna take him on?
恐れることはない。人間に比べれば。
さあおまはんら、今こそ芽吹く時じゃ。
皆の者、ここは一つ拙者に任せ。合点です。知るはものの逃げるは民草よ。
Guys, I swear to you, this is not animal cruelty. No animals were actually hurt during the live stream. I like these normal soldier dialogues. Whenever there's an area attack, it's just, man, I wonder if this will be strong enough to. It's actually even funnier in English for Basara Samurai Heroes. I wonder if I can. Like they start screaming like Jerry the King Lawler.
消える人影一つ。それだけじゃ。とはいえ。
見ておられますか先代。現サイカマゴイチを。
来たぞー。幾千羽のヤタガラスだ。
Yeah, I don't really play OG Basara 2 that much. I mostly play Basara 2 Heroes.
押されてる。俺たち押されてるぜ。
サイカの武具は戦を買う。実感したか。風に。
逃げるなら今のうちか。
忠告する。我らの残弾が尽きることはない。
絶対に勝とうぜ。負けたら先はね。
Alright, fire.
おいの知らん戦術ね。
報告せよ。
盾など無意味だ。それを証明してやろう。
我らは棟梁に従う。負ける時もまたしかり。
今の状態ちょっとまずいかも。先行がネギを背負って現れたわ。
皆構えろ。これを破ったら即座に動く。
はっ。もう我慢できねえ。逆襲のお時間だ。
その器比べ上を勝ち取らんね。
なるほどな。島津殿も出たがるわけじゃ。それがしと出会った。それが貴殿の失策か。笑顔で挨拶したら見逃してくれるかな。もしかしてコロッと負けちまうのか。
どうして刃の届く距離には近づいたが。
Alright, time to finish this battle.
そいつにゃ田舎でまず恋人が。頼め。進め。誇り高き者の二ちを。了解っす。
皆のもんいい元気じゃのも。
無駄だ。吠えても我らは怯えはしない。中華に酒グレンボダイの三段間。焦げついた香り。
Shit.
我らを取り巻く愛しき香りだ。
Phew.
花と散れ。
Alright, Tiger down. Man to go.
サイカの水はこの我らだ。
いっそ九州のみで一つの国を名乗っか。
Alright, time to take out Yoshihiro. Oh. Alright, old man. Let's see what you got.
古きくさびを打ち倒すは新しきへの旭日なり。さあ旭日昇天の者たちよ、追い場倒し天を時代を駆け抜けるがよか。行けセイラン、おいの命は振りかざせ。
お前の力は認めよう。だが島津の先行は認めない。
Oh, that's a one-hit kill.
皆のもん最後までわがままに付き合ってくれな。はい。1000人でも万人でも押しかけてくるがよか。一刀にて弾き飛ばせば済む話ね。
Darn geysers.
地にひらめく。皆存分に働け。銃弾の嵐を起こし戦場を吹き荒れろ。恐れよ我らの弾幕を。
そこで気を緩めるた。
Need more fire force.
まだまだ青い。
Need more firepower, not fire force. Fire force.
認める時かね。遅れてきたもんの手腕を。
Hermoso is really dope. Yeah, her boss layer attack is really dope.
戦。我ら最
One thing I do like about Sengoku Basara 3 and 4, you can see in the boss's health bar, you can actually see their Basara bar as well. So you know when they're about to drop a Basara attack.
おまはんの未来はおいの屍の先じゃ。
我らは我らのために戦う。我らのために死ぬ。誰の許しも恋はしない。
Yeah, it is awesome.
文句があるか。ならば言え。これが我らの生き様だ。
Even Katsui sees himself as a kappa, and don't even get me started on the Shiri Kodama. All right. Let's see who's next. Okay, we conquer Kyushu. Mitsuna and Toshie. Oh, and Mitsuna we lost. Special battles. Nice. It's Kanbei.
黒田官兵衛野望の根城
Yes! I love this stage. I'm gonna pick this one.
総区激突
Azure Crimson suppressing battle. I will pick that one just for the music alone.
欧州完全包囲
Yep, we're gonna pick
戦が戦を
we're gonna pick the Masamune and Yukimura stage.
惑わぬ重厚で答えよう
I'm not even joking. Every time that stage appears, I'll always pick that one. Just because of the music. Yeah, I want to save some money. Yeah, I need more defense than attack. Alright, here we go.
You're joking! あの世で死ぬほど後悔させてやるぜ
火に望みて変に応ず出るぞサスケ
God damn it, this music is perfection.
この時代の裂け目に
Da-da-da.
秘伝と相まみしことは
サルトビあの日逃した借りは今ここで返す真剣勝負よりしんどそうだね
戦に育てられた我らの力を
慎重に行け犠牲払ってる余裕はないぜ
合点です
皆構えろこれを破ったら即座に動く
いい面構えだそれもここまでだ
Alright. We'll do just that. This is easily my #1 favorite stage music in the entire game.
あんたと俺決意の重さは変わらねえこれぞ甲斐武田が育んだ底力なり
お前は何段ほどで倒れる
全力でいけ土産は奴の命でいい
了解っす
恐れよ我らの弾幕を
Alright, let's go.
善は子は善それが奴らの考えだとか
どうして刃の届く距離には近づいた不思議があることはない我らの専門は戦だ
安心しろてめえを侮ることだけはしねえところで気づいてるか竜の右目
Like this music just screams 90s arcade.
気を散らすには及ばねえ
Words is not enough to express how much I love this music.
てめえら欧州なめんじゃねえぞ
兵我らは戦我らは誉れ
Perhaps it's no longer love. It's obsession.
笑顔で挨拶したら見逃してくれるかな。
Halo
お前
bro,
の目的を
malam.
聞いてみたくなる
Belum kelar.
あらら、命知らずにはお仕置きが必要だね。サルト、この言葉を遮りはしねえな。おめえら出ろ。怒れる引き詰めで玉を引け。
Alright, secret passage unlocked. Dragon Road open.
行くぜアクセル全開。
皆存分に働け銃弾の嵐を起こし戦場を吹き荒れろ
報告か。分かったご苦労。
Oh, hello Belarusia. Welcome to the stream. Oh shit, wait.
強化を図る物差しでしかない。
Wait, pas banget habis nugas di kampus terus nonton live. Wow, this late kamu nugas di kampusnya malam banget ya. Ya, tapi selamat datang. Waktu yang pas. Oke.
忠告する
And welcome, Horseman.
が尽きることはない
Welcome to the stream.
最新の警戒を払いとにかく押すのだ。
まさに破竹ってやつか。調子に乗るなよ。
戦場我らサイカを育む
Did be
母な
dead.
るゆりか
No, the thumbnail's not Yoshitsugu. The thumbnail is Magoichi.
我らを雇いたいとならばこの場を生き延びてみろ
立ち上がれ。主の真を裏切ってはならぬ。
今日のこと誰も信じてくれねえよな。
兄弟した
Alright, time to take out Kojiro and Sasuke. Shadow Clone. Yeah.
俺の視界に住む者を壊せるとは思うな。武田の旗は赤ばかり。白の用意はないんだわ。あの世へとつながる橋を今気づいてやる。
我らの心に対抗できるのはお前ぐらいのものか
俺様狡猾でよかった。今の武田には必要さ。
期待外れだそれがお前の力であれば
ところで目の前の俺様本物でしょうか。
Hello, mediocre man.
手短に終わらせよう雨霧が来る前に
こう焦るな。それだけは許されない。
長い者の覚悟なら磨き上げて本物にしろ。
我らは最下衆誰よりも戦を知る者だ
これは俺様の腕前じゃない。武田の手腕だ。
お前は何段ほどで倒れる。しかと見ろ。これが我らの力強さ。
Alright, let's not roleplay in the chat, worst man.
俺もそのうちそこに行く。
恐れよ、我らの弾幕を。
望むのは俺の勝ちじゃ。伊達の勝利だ。
劣勢を受け入れろ。それ自体は恥ではない。
突然影が。本体はどこだ。この程度で殺したとは思ってねえな。
Uh-oh.
指先が震えるか。久しぶりの経験だな。
I'm being double teamed. Yeah, bang, bang, bang.
今こそ名乗ろう。伊達の軍師はこの俺だと。
不思議があることはない。我らの専門は戦だ。
おめえら政宗様の身に変わりはねえな。
焦げついた香り。我らを取り巻く愛しき香りだ。
この小十郎の胸から獣は消えた。残ったのはただひたすらな誓いのみ。
私ではない。サイクの水はこの我らだ。天に轟き、地にひ
Well,
らめ
this
く。
is pretty damn dangerous right now.
あいにくだが、その辺の猫よりは柔軟だぞ。
Alright, one down.
恐れよ、我らの弾幕を。
寄り添う虎の親子を前に猿は言いました。まあこんなのも悪くはないか。
That was close.
泥臭くいくぜ。今の武田にはそれしかない。
恐れよ、我らの弾幕を。
何やら
Wait, be right back.
貴様が
Okay,
ざわめいているような。
小十郎め何をしてやがる。
that was pretty tough.
今さら古傷がうめいたわけじゃねえだろうな。
I need to find health first before I take out Masamune and Yukimura. Unfortunately, I can't. Oh, here comes the hard part.
全力で参られい。こちらも全力で行く。身を聞けよ。武田がやり天下に歯を唱え候。
何かあれば我らを訪ねてこい。歓迎しよう。お前の目的を聞いてみたくなった。頂戴した。
もはや戦を修練とする日々は過ぎた。
教えてやろう。銃とはこのように扱う。
守るものがある。その重責を強さに。
サイカの子孫先達よ、我らに力を。
もとよりこの雪村貫
Okay,
く
let's
他
go.
の消えなき男。
Clash.
皆存分に働け。 銃弾の嵐を起こし戦場を吹き荒れろ。戦我ら彩花をはぐ母なるゆりかご。
今度こそ本物のつわものとなりたい。
我らを雇いたいとならばこの場を生き延びてみろ。恐れよ我らの弾幕を我らの弾幕に飛び込む勇気があるか。
But this is dangerous.
兄弟
言っておくが俺の隙をつけるとは思うな。
期待外れ。それがお前の力であれば
この雪村の魂も誰かが繋いで育てゆく。
手短に終わらせる。雨霧が来る
許せ武田の者たち、お許しを親方様。
前お前は何段ほどで倒れる。
その様を先代に見せるおつもりですか。
Oh, that was close.
小次郎、俺は
If this was in English, it would be Dante and Nero all over again. Yeah, Lady versus both Dante and Nero. Ooh, that was pretty damn close. That was really scary.
我らは我らのために戦い、我らのために死ぬ。誰の許しも恋はしない。文句があるか。ならば言え。これが我らの生き様だ。
Oh yeah, we got the ground mines. Hi, Jumar, welcome. We're just finishing up. Magoichi canonically has more revolvers than Revolver Ocelot. Yeah, pretty much. Revolver Magoichi. Wow. Oh, I thought Hideaki is going to be our final opponent.
それが彩花だ。
That's legit funny if... Oh, the TNT move. That would be legit funny if Hideaki's our final opponent. Wait, let's use this one. Yeah, it looks like Yoshiaki will be our final opponent. Kingo, yeah. Let's go over let's go after Tenkai because we did Hideaki last time. Yeah, I'm gonna fight Tenkai instead.
れだから金吾さんは
Do you think he would do a bombing attempt and would still survive?
ちゃんとついてきてね。
私はここですよ。
あれ、天海様、どこにいるの？
金吾さんとはぐれてしまいました。ああ、かわいそうな金吾さん。
Voiced by the legendary villain voice, Hayami Sho.
鎧が腐っていく。
ああ、懐かしい香りだ。あの殺戮の日々を思い出します。
名乗ろうかな。
まだ壁はいくらでもありますねえ皆さん。
No, not the kamikaze bombers
それが
from
正当な
Serious
戦
Sam.
だ。
まぶたを閉じる。ほら、炎が燃え盛ります。戦など所詮単なる椿狩り。万が一の折には解釈を務めましょう。
早くハフハフしてマグマグしたいな。
死こそが人を輝かせる。
I sure miss the creepy
あの人は怖そうだけ
stages
ど
like this, like Mount Osore.
あなたたちに怪我がないのが大切なのです。
Bam!
はい。
どうやらあなたは
One more to go.
私と同じ種族のようだ。
狩猟の功績は同時に我らの功績。
劣勢を受け入れろ。それ自体は恥ではない。
Alright, time to find Tenkai, aka Mitsuhide.
あなたの言いたいことはよーくわかりますとも。この私のことを知りたいのでしょう。その通り。私は天海。誰よりも命の価値を知る者。
Yeah, Aizen Mitsuhide. Oh. Ah, damn it! I step on a cable. Silly me. I step on a cable. Yeah, let's restart the emulation. My bad, my bad. Daddy long legs, yeah.
あなたもお分かりでしょう。そうです。これ殺し合いですよ。ここに
焦げついた香り。我らを取り巻く愛しき香りだ。 我らは選択する。あえて何も問わないことを。
皆の真を受け戦う。ああ、なんたる喜劇。
苦しそうなのに楽しそう。
森の怒りを。あなたが死ぬ。私が幸せになる。まずは深呼
Did you put the Wii straps? Nope. I'm not using a Wii controller.
その辺の猫よりは柔軟だぞ。
そんな私を人と認めないんだ。
僕と天海様って結構似てるよね。
その愉快な舌はいりませんね。
Yep, I know. He's Arc Zero. He's Arc Zero in Commodore 01.
私から会いに行けばいいだけのこと。
He's also Nobunaga in Samurai Deeper Kill. Save these first.
我らは我らのために。
I told you, worst man, I'm not using a Wii controller.
誰の許しも恋はしない。文句があるか。ならば言え。これが我らの生き様だ。
Okay. Alright, final battle.
火蓋は切ってあ
And
るわ。
it's Mogami Yoshiaki.
行くとしようか。
最終決戦。
You tip like idol. Oh, okay. Hello, Kenbo. Welcome to the stream. Music, yep. Turn it off. All right. Let's see. Sengoku Yuan Shao. Exactly. What music I want to use? Wake me up when it's time for AS. You sick freaks. I keep getting people, you know, I keep getting people in my Discord server. Profar, now that you have an avatar, when are you going to become a VTuber and do ASMR content? No, there will never be ASMR content from Profar. It makes my stomach hurt. It hurts my stomach. Like, thinking about that just tickles my stomach. DMC Pachisok music. Yeah, I know. DMC music? Nah. Maybe not.
暴力反対。貴重なる我が輩は保護されるべき生き物だよ。
I'll just use Magoichi's theme from Sengoku Basara.
気候が安藤君だね。我が輩は高貴な狐。
I know, Sinjamalam, I know. Tao. The thought of Profar doing ASMR. God damn it, you guys have weird imagination, I swear.
我々は川より敵本陣裏を目指しましょう。
分かった。
Let's finish this quick.
そんな船は追い返すよ。くらえたまえ。我が輩の超豪音明道対戦法。
敵陣より砲撃。このままでは船が。
願わくば種をください。飛んで逃げるために。
入隊規則は痩せていることでござる。
静かにしてくれたまえ。今は試案中なのだよ。
どうした？刃の届く距離には近づい
我が輩の優雅ぶり。呆れ果てる
Yep, the boat, drill's on. Yeah, we're gonna stop the boat. Don't worry.
すでに我が輩の干渉だ。切れ者ではね。
我らは死を恐れぬ。故に我らは強い。
回数より手はなしか。
兄弟して。
そんな構えで大丈夫ならばいざ。
まさかあの人までやられちまうなんて。今日見たこと誰も信じてくれねえよな。
まずは深呼吸。
感謝する。
鳥が空を舞うように我らの玉も宙を舞う。
今のうちに去るがいい。飛行が強いならね。
恐れよ。我らの弾幕を。
再度敵陣より砲撃開始。
盾など無意味だ。それを証明してやろう。
この台まで貴様を。
飛行は必死いし招いてもいないのに。
Yeah, I'm not gonna fight the Drilltron.
棟梁の支援に回れ。
I wanna finish Mogami.
諸君、この指揮棒の通りに動きたまえ。
玄米茶。
チューブという名の小さき万能。恨むがいい。我らに出会った斧が不運を。
せめて船だけは。
我らは棟梁に従う。負ける時もまたしかり。これは正解のない詰め子だ。
再度敵陣より砲撃開始。
我が輩も退散してくれようかな。
我らの強さ、それは互いを補えることだ。
名を教えよう。二度と忘れられぬように。
再度敵陣より砲撃開始。
これほど大勢の諸君が我が輩好
Let's
き
go.
なのだね。
我らへの対策を怠ったその愚を恨め。
Stop the boat. Did you see the new Elden Ring DLC? It's not a new game, it's the DLC. You like this type of genre? Souls-like? It's a good... it's a popular genre, but
口でもすすって強くなった
I'm not feeling it yet.
阻止しろ最下国長を呼ばせるな
I'm not vibing with Soulsborne's yet.
兵力損害警備展開を続行する
Fire, fire, fire.
お前の目的を聞いてみたくなった。教えてやろう。銃とはこのように扱う。
よろしい我が輩の台本通りだね
My friend told me that it's more like a roguelike with Souls-like. Yeah, I'm not vibing with both genres just yet. Might be good, but I'm just not into them. At least not yet.
我が輩に嫌われるよ
Perhaps one day. It's not on my bucket list yet. There are other games I want to play, like Metal Gear Solid Delta. I would love to play that when it comes out. It's one of my wish list for sure, because I love the original Metal Gear Solid 3.
再度敵陣より砲撃開始
負けを認めるならお小遣いをくれてあげるよ
Ship has arrived. Now let's take out Mogami.
見ておられますか先輩現サイカマゴイチを
接岸成功敵本陣へと吸収開始
遠中近すべての距離が我らの間合いだ。
素敵紳士の掟11我が輩を褒めてあげるべし
やっぱ俺進む道間違ったな
分かった死んだふりすればいいんだ
Metal Gear Salad. Let's go.
サイカ州誰よりも戦を知る者だ。
敵はそれがしが何かなわせたまた会える
なるほど気候も立派な紳士の卵だね
劣勢を受け入れる。それ自体は恥ではない。
そうか重の国を作るのもありだね
今のうちに姿を消そう
前線にて力を示すそれがサイカの棟梁今の状態ちょっとまずいかも
死ぬ覚悟はできている。そうだね。焦げついた香り。我らを取り巻く愛しき香り
拙者最後の相手としては不足なし しかしてコロッと負けちまうのか。
打って進むの繰り返し疑問に思ったことはない。血と火我らには馴染みの匂いだ。
Alright, final battle.
我が輩は宇宙の狐。すごくて賢い狐である。飛行は運がいいよ。こんなにご機嫌な我が輩が相手するのだからね。
Alright, let's go, Mogami.
さんには特に優しい我が輩だよ。素敵だ。
Mogami reminds you of Johnny Depp.
素敵だ。
卑怯者は好かない。理由はそれだけに単純だ。お前の目的を聞いてみ
A sillier version of Johnny Depp.
このために長谷さんじた部隊なり。
名前が違う。それはすまなかったね、田中君。
最後
Okay,
の子孫
go.
先達よ、我らに力を。
読めるわ。あ、大神様のヒゲがふにゃふにゃに。
花と散れ。
見たまえ、茶柱が塔も立っているよ。ステキ紳士の香りを嗅ぎたまえ。
異様に尖ったヒゲ。おそらく毒が塗ってあろうぞ。
忠告する。我らの残弾が尽きることはない。
名が知れてるのも辛いものだね。
Alright, let's finish
我
this.
が輩を好きな者には優しく、我が輩を嫌いな者にはとっても厳しく。
単大様、ヒゲツヤがなくなっておられますぞ。
Nice finisher. Hyper combo finish.
今まで全て正
KO.
解だった。それで満足だとも。
Yeah, I forgot to turn off. Oh well. I forgot to turn back the music on. Oh well.
我らは我らのために戦い、我らのために死ぬ。誰の許しも恋はしない。文句があるか。ならば言え。これが我らの生き様だ。
Okay. Oh, okay. There's one more final stage.
関ヶ原の戦い。
Yeah, Sekigahara. Looks like we're not done,
報酬は
boys.
弾んでもらうぞ。
Yep, we're not done. This is longer than I expected. Ieyasu is our final opponent. The game just won't let me have Mogami as a final opponent. Alright then, let's take out Ieyasu.
今こそわしが繋いできた絆を見せる時だ。頼んだぞ最上、北条殿、 そして風魔
I wonder what will happen if Capcom kept Nohime. Will she fight with Saika Magoichi? I would love to see that. I'm sure Capcom would give Nohime her own set of moveset that is distinguished from Magoichi. Yeah, Sekigahara.
さて広がるはどちらの時代だろうな
大戦であろうと気負いはしない。我らは常に我らが
Kizuna, yeah. Bonding time with Ieyasu. Yeah, we got Ujimasa, Kotaro, and Mogami.
なんじゃ東軍について何が悪い家康君我が輩が負けるわけじゃないよ
Interesting cast of characters there. You have Ieyasu.
我らに力を
Yeah, DMC4 all over again.
素敵紳士の掟に味方のふりして倒すべし
突撃だ大将に見せてやろうぜ
Ah, Fuma.
Saika Magoichi という弾丸を
最下衆に蹂躙されるなどか
Tarakatsu. Man, Basara for Sumeragi not having guest costume DLC is kind of a wasted chance. Oh, you mean Basara for Sumeragi has guest? What do you mean? Basara for Sumeragi has guest costume DLC. Utage is the one that doesn't have it.
の時を狙うウニも隙がねえよし急須よし2接待制整いました日の旗きれいに選択しといてよかった
恐れよ我らの弾幕を遠慮なく我らを撃てそれが正当な戦だ
なんでこんな奴らが傭兵やってんだよどうしよう大将とんでもない事態に忠義ならば日の本の誰にも劣らぬ
There you go. Oh, four less favorite characters, I see.
押されてる俺たち押されてるぜ
I'm surprised Kenshin doesn't have a guest character DLC, considering he's a fan favorite. And his alternate costumes in Sengoku Basara for Sumeragi kind of suck. This is coming from a Kenshin fanboy. Yeah, I know, Mogami.
我が輩を好きな者には優しく我が輩を嫌いな者にはとっても厳しく
愛も変わらぬ陽気な男だな
そう睨むな我らも最初はただの人だ
狩猟の功績は同時に我らの功績
翔くんこの指揮棒の通りに動きたまえ
頑張れわしに手柄を譲る必要はないぞ
お嬢さんには特に優しい我が輩だよ素敵だろ素敵だ
卑怯者はスカム理由はそれだけに単純だ
Hello, Isaac. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're playing the final battle at Sekigahara. I mean, for costume, for Kotaro Kenshin or even Shingen is just, man. Kostum alternatif Kenshin kayak orang mau karnaval. Lebih tepatnya kayak penari di Las Vegas. Yeah, Kenshin dressed like a Las Vegas showgirl in his third alternate costume. That's why I'm not a big fan of it. I'm not a big fan of Kenshin's alternate costumes in Sengoku Basara 4. I think he dressed better in Sengoku Basara 2 Heroes.
実はさっき草履の鼻緒が切れてしまってね。
行くぞ。指示を聞き逃すなよ。
Now, where's Mogami?
手短に終わらせよう。雨霧が来る前に。
我が輩への手土産はいつでもご機嫌だよ。
Yeah, Katsuga had young, I know. Katsuga has a pole dance skill in Sengoku Basara 4 Samurai, yet Kenshin's the one dressed like a Las Vegas showgirl. Alright, Hojo Jimasa.
ようやくわしにも勝利の時が。
I wish he was playable in Sengoku Basara 4.
こりゃわしの号令があるまで撃つんじゃない。おしら北条家を再興する気があるんかい。
Alright, old man.
すみません、砲台の調子が悪いっす。
まあ中古で買った品じゃからの。
我らを恨むか。それはお門違いというもの。
Glasses and masks.
傭兵よ、
Let's go.
それで満足か。
深呼吸だ。
いともなく一つの国を滅ぼしたことに。
最下の鳥どもだ。生粋の戦闘民族よ。
大丈夫だ。我を忘れてなどいないさ。
貴殿は戦場に出て大丈夫なのか。
なんとまあ、年寄り一人相手に大人げないの。いたわらんでいい。ただ負けとけい。懐かしや。あれは城下の町。神の顔。
Alright, who's next? Nagatsu? I don't know. As Capcom.
武力と人の絆を断ち切るものだ。わしはそれを望まない。世を滑るのは絆の力。それがし徳川家康。武器を捨ててお前に挑もう。
Ieyasu and Sengoku with old men officers is weird choice for a last stage. Yeah. Never mind. I'll kick Ieyasu's ass. Ding 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 ding
家
ding
康が大将
ding.
首。家康はここだ。取りに来たか、それとも守りに来たのか。
我らは謝らず、また悔いもしない。赤い鐘の響くまま、命の様と歩むのみ。
絆を信じるすべての者よ、この拳に集え。
男というのはお前のような人間を言うのか。不思議があることはない。我らの専門は戦だ。
Duran. Yeah, tangannya kayak Duran. Looks like cool without my helmet. Yep. I mean, Masamune is cool regardless.
剣の理由があるんだ。
Basara Masamune is better than Muso Masamune. Don't at me.
まず俺を切れ。
戦国最強の魂今もこの胸に宿っているぞ。
中華に酒グレンボダイの三段活あいにくだがその辺の猫より
Tanakatsu. Too late, Tanakatsu.
相手をするのは徳川最大の礼儀だ。
花と散れ厄介な相手だ。我らの攻撃が通じない。
導いて長い穏やかな夜。
我らは我らのために戦う。
Mitsunai when he's super bored. Never mind, I'll kick his ass.
誰の許しも恋はしない。文句があるか。ならば言え。これが我らの生き様だ。
Basara Masamune is passive Riz? Absolutely. No, he's passive and active Riz. The victory pose missing in later Dynasty Wars games is just a crime. Yeah. Got a new weapon. That's why I said multiple times, Mega Hobbit, Capcom does a better job when it comes to presenting their characters. Yeah, I mean, how could you not like a man who can wield 6 swords at once? Yeah, and spitting cool English one-liners. No one voices Swordsman better than Nakai-san despite his fear of sharp objects. Yeah, absolutely. Swordsman with one eye.
戦のない時代を生きる。それもまた良い生き様だ。
Red got an alternate costume? Mister? Must have been a typo. Mr. Bushido himself. He also voiced Gilgamesh in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Another swordsman, another multi-swordsman, you could say. Alright, that's it for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Quite the rough stream, if you ask me. Constant audio botches everywhere. Well, not really everywhere, but here and there. So yeah, that's all for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit of an update. I'm planning to release the Sengoku Basara Utage hopefully by this week because I'm going to go on a trip out of town on Monday. So I really need to finish the Basara Utage video by the end of the week. So look forward to that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to get that video out as well. Sengoku Basara celebration is still going strong on this channel until July or August. Then we can move to another game. I really it's just gonna be one big celebration for the series 20th anniversary. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, do subscribe to the channel. It's absolutely free. Subscribe to my second channel as well, Profar playthroughs. I rarely upload there, because I primarily focus making content for this channel. If you want to join the community, we have a Discord server. Link to the Discord server is in the description below. Also, guys, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I do update a lot on Instagram lately with a couple of things, you know, with a couple of content, you could say. So if you haven't followed my Instagram account, you can find my Instagram account on the description of my YouTube channel. Don't forget to follow that. Right? Until then, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching this stream, and I'll see you guys next time.